Hi everyone, this is Dr. Sree and you're watching Ask Dr. Sree. Today we're going to be talking about trekking post-recovery from a very common illness that's making the rounds these days, that is, trekking after recovering from the dengue infection. I received an email from Kavya recently, from Bangalore, asking me if she can trek after recovering from dengue. Let me read out her email. Hi Dr. Sree, this is Kavya from Bangalore. I have a trek coming up in 4 weeks. However, I have been feeling sick for a few days and today morning I tested positive for dengue. Please advise if I can go ahead safely with my trek next month. First, a little bit about dengue. Dengue is a viral illness that is transmitted by the bite of the female Aedes mosquito. Like any other viral illness, the most common symptoms are a very high-grade fever with body pain, joint pain, generalized fatigue, headache and other features. Sometimes the illness can get a little more complicated, that is when your platelet counts start dropping. This causes severe uncontrollable bleeding and it might require you to also get a platelet transfusion. This is why if you test positive for dengue, it is imperative that you get your platelet counts tested. So there's no way to tell whether you'll get the severe variation or the uncomplicated illness. So it's always better to get your platelet counts tested if you test positive for dengue. Dengue is a kind of illness that leaves you with long-lasting symptoms. The fatigue, the body pain, the tiredness, all of it lasts for a long time even after you recover completely from the illness. So now let's talk about whether you can do a trek soon after recovering from dengue and how early you can plan your trek after you recover. If you've got dengue, you can have either the complicated course of the illness or the uncomplicated course. If you've had an uncomplicated course of the illness, I would suggest planning your trek at least 3 to 4 weeks after you completely recover from your illness. This gives your body enough time to recover completely and your joint pain and the muscle pain will all decrease. Also, this makes sure that you have enough time to prepare well for your trek. If you've had a complicated course of dengue, wherein you might have required a platelet transfusion or required admission to the hospital or your platelet counts dropped very low, then I would suggest planning a trek only 6 to 8 weeks after you completely recover from the virus. This gives your body enough time to completely get over the symptoms, pressure that you had to face during the illness. Also, during the recovery period, it is extremely important that you maintain a very healthy diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables and vitamins. Also, ensure that you drink at least 6 to 8 liters of water every day. This will help replenishing your lost platelet count. Also, once you recover completely, only then you can start preparing for the trek once your post-viral myalgia and all the body pain, all the other symptoms completely go away. We've covered everything that you need to know about trekking post-recovery from dengue. If you have any other questions, you can write to Dr. Sree @indiahikes.com or leave a comment.